If you want to learn how YouTube pays some channels more than others depending on what niche they're in, then you're going to want to stay tuned. Hello ladies and gents, and welcome to another video. So I'm glad you all enjoyed my last video where I uncovered some YouTube cash cow channels, and I hope that you start taking action and bring home a piece of that passive income pie yourself. Anyway, let's get right on to the video. So first of all, let me start explaining what is a YouTube CPM. So CPM stands for cost per million, which in normal terms is how much a YouTube advertiser is willing to pay for every 1,000 monetized views. But what I found from having 5 cash cow YouTube channels is that YouTube pays a massive difference between what niche you're in and what type of content your channel is creating. Let me start to explain why. I'll start by explaining that most average gaming channels on YouTube are earning a CPM of around $2, whereas I have seen some business niche channels, for example, earn over $100 CPM. However, there are some users on Reddit that have mentioned that they have seen CPMs of over $300. And I think the way to find out the reason why is to start thinking like an advertiser. So if you think about the general audience of a gaming YouTube channel, you're probably going to think that the advertisers are going to be people like video game creators who might be looking to promote their new game, for example. And if you think about it, the cost of the average video game is somewhere between $50 and $70. And obviously not all the viewers will buy the video game, but a small percentage of them will. And that's what the advertiser is looking for, a return on their investment. And therefore, when we look at other channels, for example, a channel that posts about making money online, business channels, the advertisers that they attract are usually going to be the greatest, latest, best Amazon, FBA or Shopify course. We've all seen them. However, it's really not unusual for these courses to cost anywhere from thousands to tens of thousands of dollars. Therefore, the ads will cost more to display, will have to be displayed to more people, as a lot smaller of the portion of their audience is going to buy a $10,000 Shopify course opposed to a $50 game. And because of this, advertisers will pay a lot more for these high cost ads for the audience that is best suited to them selling that product. So now you know that some channels make a lot higher CPM than others. Let me go and explain to you which ones are the best niches to go into. In no particular order, I'd go with e-commerce, insurance, trading, loans, mortgages, lawyers, software, marketing, makeup, fitness, and making money online. So now you know which CPMs are the highest earners. Let me flip it around a bit and tell you why exactly it might not matter. So basically it all comes down to audience size. Obviously the CPM for a loans YouTube channel or content is a lot higher. However, the audience is much smaller. So the views that they would expect to get on those videos are a lot less than, let's say, a gaming channel. And therefore, once a channel like that is at its peak, sometimes it can be earning millions of views per video, meaning that even with a lower CPM, they can look at getting a similar amount of overall AdSense revenue due to the higher number of views in total. So hopefully that's given you some food for thought in which sort of direction you want to take your new or maybe cash cow channel that you're about to start in. Well, that's all for this week, folks. If you do have any comments, please leave your comments in the comment section below. As you know, I do reply to each and every single one of them. Until next week, keep hustling.